Today we're checking out a new medieval RPG game called Bellwright, and I'm pretty addicted to this game right now. I was just going to do one episode, but I think it could be a playthrough at this point. And we'll be starting from scratch in a moment, but just to give you an idea of what we're doing here, you're essentially building a medieval village. You can recruit different peasants from the local town here, and you have a huge open world with bandit camps and castles and other regions that aren't even unlocked yet. But as you can see, this lady is literally building a campfire that I've laid out for her. She's putting the rocks down and she builds it step by step. Oh, it's so satisfying. You can even set the peasants to guard your village or give them certain priorities of what they should be doing. You have archery, one-handed, two-handed, pole-arm shield, and attributes for harvesting, farming, animal production. And the game also uses a mountain blade kind of combat style. And obviously, graphically speaking, this game looks pretty stunning. So we're going to go ahead and start a new game now. Oh, we actually have character creation in this game. I have a bunch of sort of done faces. It's a hell of a mustache. And we have some females as well. There's 6 female faces. What are the female hair options? We have a ponytail or long hair. Hair up or hair down. Now for the male, beard options as well. Okay, so we have this style, or these glorious locks. I think I'm going to go for this hairstyle. Then I have a mustache, a full beard. Look at that. Clean shaven, some kind of fuzzy stuff, and then a bit of an attempt at growing a real mustache. This is obviously the choice. My name is Danny. Let's begin. Now, I must say, before I roll the intro cinematic to this game, it is actually terrible. It does the game an injustice, and it looks like it was recorded in the style of, like, those old movie trailers, where the dude's like, in a world. You'll see what I mean.
Long ago, the legend of the Bellwright echoed throughout the lands, yet none told the tale as you are about to hear it.
Okay.
In the woods, one fateful day, the royal twins set out for a hunt. Tragedy struck when an errant arrow claimed the life of the young prince. Our hero, a mere child, witnessed this fateful act. But the princess caught sight of our hero in the woods and accused the innocent child of the deed, casting false blame for her brother's demise. Our hero informed their father about the situation. Sensing the danger that was to come, the father warned the people of the impending storm. Enraged by his son's death, the king ordered the execution of every child resembling our hero, spurring fear and rebellion among his subjects. Thanks to the father's foresight, a triumphant uprising flourished, safeguarding children's lives. The father, along with a butcher and a shepherd, emerged as leaders, forging an unbreakable alliance. Yet betrayal tainted their unity, leading to an ambush where the father fell. A stranger saved our hero, whisking them away to the borders of the kingdom. There, they learned of their father's demise and the need for anonymity moving forward. With the alliance shattered, the kingdom entered a dark era. The vengeful king unleashed his fury on his own people, imprisoning and tormenting those who dared to rise against him. Years passed, and upon the king's demise, the princess ascended to the throne. But danger still loomed, and an assassin targeted our hero, finding them in their new life.
It just keeps escalating.
Defeating the would-be killer, our hero discovered a contract, not naming them as the target, but their father. No longer safe and laden with questions, they embarked on a perilous journey, returning to their origins to unravel the mystery behind the contract. With purpose burning bright within them, our hero began a quest for truth, driven by destiny and bound by a legacy yet to be unveiled.
Coming to a cinema near you. That was so strange. So here we are in the lowlands, my friend. Welcome. And graphically, this game looks pretty beautiful. Let's have a look on the map here. So currently, this demo has this massive region. But it looks like there's also a desert region, a mountain region, and I don't know what this area is down here. But what we need to do right now is go to the local village and speak to the headman or the village elder and ask him if we can settle here in the village and see what he says. FPS wise, this game seems a bit choppy, but graphically very pretty. Guess it just needs some optimization. The village looks pretty.
What are you looking at?
What am I looking at? Don't talk to me like that. So this is the village elder.
Hey, hello!
What is it, stranger? What business do you have with us? I am looking for somewhere to stay, preferably in the lowland. You want to settle here, of all places? Are you mad? We're plagued by bandits and poor harvests. How do I know you're trustworthy? I swear I'm not an enemy. I'm just a wary traveler looking for a place to settle down. Sounds trustworthy enough. We once put our faith in a man's words, and now we're suffering the consequences. Plenty have offered to help, only to take advantage of us in the end. I'll do whatever is asked of me, and it will earn your trust. If you're interested in living here, then get to know the villagers. Might be best to stay clear of the bandits. So I now need to build a shack. Would it be alright if I just stay in the village? No, you can't! Alright, I guess we're going to build some trust in the village. We've already got +3 trust by talking to him about his background, so that's nice. We're going to build a shack though. And if I press B, it looks like I can build a campfire and a shack. I need some flax and some wood to do this. And I can place the construction site, but it must be outside the village. Okay, so we've got to find some land to build on. So let's go ahead and run into the wilderness. This little clearing here in the forest looks nice enough, so let's go ahead and build there. Place construction site for shack. Okay, I'm just going to build it right here in the sun. Now we need to add construction material to it. So we need to get some flax and some wood. There's loads of bushes around here, so I'm sure we can harvest some saplings. Here we go. It's a little bit like Medieval Dynasty, but in third person, I think. Which is a game I definitely enjoy. And the harvesting animations are pretty nice. Just foraging some materials. I assume once we build like a workbench, we can actually start to get some tools and then chop down some trees and whatnot. So I'm interested. Yeah, look, a young tree could be cut down. We just don't have the required tools for it right now. By the way, guys, if you like the look of this game so far, it seems to be quite poorly optimized, but I'm sure this is something they'll sort out. Just drop a like on the video because it really does help support the developers and gets the word out about the games that I've been playing recently, a lot of indie games. Looking on the map, I can also see some bandit encampments and some wanderers. So I guess this game does have combat. And I believe the combat is like the mountain blade system, so we will be exploring that later. In fact, I can see some deer over there as well, so I'm pretty excited to make a bow and hunt those later. Oh, it's so satisfying. This is great. Yeah, I'm interested to see how this building system actually works. Oh, so this is like a wood pile. Can I build the shack? Ah, interesting. So the way it places the wood actually is like you're building it yourself. You have to walk over to these little circular nodes, and then you just click them, and you place the beginnings of the construction down. That's actually pretty cool. I quite like this system. I mean, it's very manual, and it requires... Oh my god, there's so many things to click. So I can just smash my clicking button, and I can just put down all the wood. Oh, it's so satisfying. This is great. Normally, you know, you just stand in the same place and hit something with a hammer and it would, like, build itself. They actually have individual construction. I mean, it does mean that I have to click a lot. It'd be cool if you could just hold it down, maybe, but... This is actually pretty awesome. I mean, architecturally speaking, it's very methodically done. I actually feel like I'm building the shack. Whoa, okay. I just built some reeds on there. I'm getting some vines and rope going around it as well. So now we need some flax. What's this? This is flax? Usually, yeah, flax actually has flowers on it. Same harvesting animation for flax, makes sense. And there's a big castle over there in the distance, in fact. Currently on the bottom right, I can see it's day 1, and the game definitely has a day-night cycle. Oh, my harvesting's gone up to level 11. Really instant house here. Put a few bits of grass on it, and then it's watertight. Oh, I've done it. It's quite a nice little shack. Let's go inside. So we've got a sleeping area, but it's too early to sleep, apparently. And there's a chest. So this is my private stash, and I'm going to put some sticks in there. Oh, wow. Did a fire just light up? Oh, no. There's a little torch next to it. Okay. And I've got a workbench now. So I can now craft a primitive club and a axe. So there's a few rocks here, and I can pick up the pebbles, but I can't harvest the stone. That actually requires a pickaxe, I assume. Let's go and pick up some rocks. And now I can make an axe that does 18 damage. The club only does 15, so why would I not just use the axe in combat instead? And it's actually got like a crafting timer. So after we crafted the shack, we unlocked a bunch of other things to craft. Like a mixing bucket, logging camp, a small farm, a weaver loom. So we could start to make a business. Let's go ahead and construct a basic campfire here. We got loads of rocks here, so we can just put those rocks. Make a little circle. It's actually like we're building a campfire. And then we have some skewers for the food, and it's already done. And I can add wood to the campfire to keep it burning. I need some food to actually cook this. Maybe we should do a bit of foraging before it gets too late. Oh, there's a bunch of mushrooms right here. Let's quickly harvest these. It looks stunning at nighttime. So I can eat these mushrooms to get nutrition. Can I cook them? Yes, I can add mushrooms, and actually, lol, actually puts them on the end of the stick. Alright, let's go to sleep while that's cooking. Sleep until morning. Are my mushrooms cooked now? So if you cook them, they give 14 nutrition, which is great. So let's go and speak to the village elder. Here he is. Hello there. Good morning. You should show some hospitality by cooking some mushrooms or meat. So we need to cook 8 food for a stockpile, and we need to find a villager who's willing to help us with some cooking. Let's go and speak to some of the villagers, see if we can recruit one of them. It's quite funny how I'm literally going to steal one of his villagers. This lady's not doing anything. Can you help me out? Oh, okay, so we can see her attributes. She's actually very good at harvesting. That's pretty useful to us. So we've recruited our first villager. She's joined our settlement. Okay, so there's currently a massive storm coming. The rain looks a bit strange. But I think we can now manage our village population. Currently, she's homeless though, so we really need to make sure she has a home. We can also change her profession from worker, soldier to guard in case we get raided. So we need a housing tent. Let's go ahead and construct this next. Just here. So now we need some more wood. So I'm going to go and try and cut down a tree. This one looks pretty good. Get our axe out, and then we can cut down this tree. No idea how long this is going to take us. I'm also interested to know if there's like animations for actually like felling a tree and if we can get hit by it or not. Oh no, there actually is. Oh, sick. So now we've felled it, we can actually cut up the log while it's on the ground. That's pretty dope. It's just like you would do it in real life. Can we then carry it? Oh, I can just pick up the entire log. Okay, I thought I was going to put it over my shoulder, kind of like they do in the forest. Interestingly, the tree also gets smaller as it goes up towards the top, which is like a nice detail. What happens if I cut down a young tree? Okay, so I just get instant wood from cutting down younger trees. So this lady's now showed up at the village, which is good. I'm going to cut down this massive tree and see if I accidentally kill anyone by doing this. Hopefully it doesn't just fall on my village and destroy it. Timber! Timber! Oh, okay, she's not standing there. That's very lucky. Very lucky indeed. That's worked out just perfectly for us. Oh, my axe broke. Okay, I've got to make a new one, I guess. Look how much inventory space one log takes up. It's huge. And her house requires multiple logs. She's a greedy log hermit. Aha, okay, now we can start building the rest of her house. But I think first I'm going to finish the stockpile thing over here, which we can just put loads of sticks in. Finish this off then. Give it a nice little roof. Fantastic. Stockpile is done. Now we can start actually storing materials in here. Oh, it's all neatly stored in there. Okay, why can't you just build your house, woman? That would be really helpful. Oh, she's actually finishing it off. Now we have stored materials. Oh, well done. You're finally doing something. I could unassign her from her house. Last night she slept on the ground. Okay, so I've cooked some more mushrooms here. We only need 8 of those to finish the objective. Found some more mushrooms in the forest just here. Oh my god, I'm under attack. Let's try out the combat then. Okay, so it's like Mountain Blade, so I can block, directional block. Just like left. Oh, there we go. Above. And we can block his attacks like this. I wonder if I can just farm him for combat experience. Come on then. Get wrecked, son. He hasn't even hit me once yet. Been playing Mountain Blade for longer than you, my friend. Before you were even... Oh my god. He's learning. The AI is taking over. Die. So you have to hit them with the actual axe blade, otherwise it doesn't count as a hit. I wonder if we can do our swing tech. Oh god, that hurt. He's not messing around, this guy. Oh. Come on then. Let's go. Boom. Get wrecked, son. He's pretty tanky. Ow. Ooh. We're just trading blows. Yeah, get wrecked, son. We actually did more damage there when we did like a run-up, so I think it could be physics-based. He has some dried berries, and that actually gives me a big health regen there. I wonder if we can stack multiple. No, you can't stack multiple, but you do get healing from it. There's actually a bandit just there by the road. I'm just gonna... Oh my god, he's got a bow. He's got a bow. He's aiming for me. Hiding behind a tree. Ah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Ah! Oh my god, big damage. Let's go. Come on. He's getting his axe out. He's too slow. Oh, he's got a sword. Okay. Die. That is a fresh stockpile of food and resources. We've done pretty well, guys. Now we need to go and speak to the village elder, because by the time we'd done that, she would have cooked those mushrooms, so we'll have all 8 of them cooked, I think. And then we should have enough money to buy a book to learn how to do logging or even foraging, and then we can assign her to do that as well as cook, and then we can just sit back, go AFK, and we don't even need to play the game anymore. Here's the village elder. Oh, this lady actually has a side quest. Can I help you with anything? Oh, so she can teach me how to build a weaver loom or craft a small bag. Yeah, show me how to craft a bag. Crafting a bag requires skills and materials. If you get me the items, I'll teach you how to craft it. All right, I'll go and get what you need. So we need some flax and some hemp. So I've got loads of flax. I just need to find some hemp. Oh, finally I found some hemp. My goodness, it took me ages to find that. Oh, I've got 5. That's exactly the amounts I needed. Here's the materials you needed. Perfect. Now let's get started. And I've unlocked the ability to craft a bag. But now we need to talk to the village elder before everyone goes to bed. Hello there. How are you doing? And he's given me a knowledge book. Do you need any other help? Have you come across any small robber camps outside the village? Those ruffians love to get us. Those ruffians love to give us a hard time. Whenever we try and stand up for ourselves, they just laugh and beat someone senseless. Alright, I'll try and take care of them. If you're successful, you'll have my trust. What is this book of knowledge he gave me? So I can increase my abilities. So let's go ahead and increase our agility. Okay, let's head back to bed and get some rest. And then I'm going to go and clear out one of the bandit camps tomorrow. My little village is not looking too bad. Off to bed we go. Oh, my health hasn't actually increased. But I'm going to take some of these mushrooms and eat them to increase my health. And now, if I look on the map, the bandit camp he wants me to take out is just over here. There is a heck of a storm coming out. So hopefully we get a bit of coverage in our approach and we can pick off these bandits one by one. Oh god, okay, they're both running at me. They don't care. Just die. Oh, I just dodged past him. That was sick. There's actually like a little wagon here. They're in the forest. Come on there, mate. Let's go. Oh, oh my god. Okay, I don't want to take on 2 of you at once. Block that. No. Can't even see where you are. Ah, you can't parry them in this game, so it's just kind of like dodging their swings and responding when you have a few seconds seems to be the best way of doing combat. Having both of them attacking me is a bit difficult. Oh, oh. I think he's shielded. Oh god. Get wrecked, son. Oh, don't want to be in between you guys. Get wrecked. Die. Only 8 damage. Oh, big damage. He's almost down. Finish him off. Die. Oh god, I'm going down here. Oh my god, we need to run for a second. Need to eat this and use my bandage. Oh no, no, no. Oh no. I didn't know I had to stop and use a bandage. Oh no, he deleted me. Look at my face. Yes, 1 down. Fantastic. Got some extra renown there as well. I've just got 1 more guy to take out. You also got a bandage as well. It's going to heal up all of my health. Oh, big damage. Oh no, you don't. See, I can just block them up close. When it's just 1v1, no problem. Alright, I've taken everyone out at this bandit camp. It looks like it was some kind of little smuggling route that they had. In fact, there's a chest here, and we can loot a bag, a couple of knowledge books, and even some arrows. And we can claim the bandit flag. What? This is cool. Okay, so I can put this bow and arrows. Arrows take up a lot of room in your inventory. But now I have a bow for the first time ever. So I guess I can shoot some deer. There's a deer actually right here. So let's see what the drop is on this. Oh, it's got quite a drop. I need to aim a bit higher. Oh, nailed it. It's almost down. Oh, I've ran out of stamina. Okay, we're going to have to run after this deer and take it down. There's a little fence here. And some standing stones. Pilgrim Shrine. That's really cool, but we need to hunt this deer before we worry about getting blessings from gods. I can see it over there in the field. Oh. Alright, I've got a nice shot right up the anus. Right into the anus. Oh my goodness, we destroyed it. What does it drop? It drops antlers, lots of meat and hide as well. Let's go and tell the elder that we killed all those bandits for him. Tell me, how did the fight go? They stood no chance. Oh, we got a bunch of renown and trust, and we've ranked up. We're now friends with the local village. If you keep this up, people might be inclined to follow into your future endeavors. This may have been a small robbers camp, but with the right resources and recruits, you could start something great. If it comes to that, I think I'd be up to the challenge. There's actually a large camp of robbers that's been stationed at an outpost down the road for months, robbing merchants and sending raiding parties to local villages. Clearing out the camp will reduce the violence on the road and make it a safer place for everyone. So this bandit camp is actually hidden in the woods just over here. Right, we're going to head over to this local bandit camp and see what's going on. Maybe I'll fire a few warning shots at them. Okay, so this bandit camp is pretty well fortified. There's a lot of guys here. We might need some extra help. Let's just fire an arrow at them, see how it goes. Oh, we got some damage there. They're all running at me, though. And that guy actually has a bow. Oh, boy. Run for your life. He's coming after me. Oh, my God. 66 damage with a headshot there. I'll get my axe out, though. Oh, hello. Get wrecked, son. Ow. Okay, there's two on me now. I've bitten off more than I can chew here. Come at me. Get wrecked. Haha. Oh, he's got a rugged axe. That does 30 damage. That's a lot more than my current weapon. Big damage. Big damage. Oh, God. Oh, my God. 37 damage. Absolutely cleaved him in two. There's still a couple of guys at the bandit camp, but I'm pretty sure I can take them out now. Shoot this archer first. Oh, missed him. Get wrecked, son. Like, it's actually... Oh, mate. What? Those arrows kill me. Huh? Alright, we're going to raid this bandit camp like a true Vikinger. This time I'm going to confuse him and go in there with the axe. Doesn't stand a chance. Stop trying to use your bow, buddy. It doesn't stand a chance against me. Oh, yes. Fantastic. Now let's get this guy. He's trying to run for it. He knows he's doomed. Look, he's just running. Come back here, you fool. No, I don't want to chop the tree. No, I don't want to harvest straw. Come back here. Ah, fight like a man. Take this. I've got to let the village elder know that I have slaughtered those bandits for him. Those damn robbers are a thorn in our side. You are now the protector of the village. Amazing. Oh, village house. What's this? So now we've done that quest. Well, there's a bunch of different side quests on the map that allow us to talk to these different villagers to learn to build the different crafting stations. Like the carpenter will teach us how to build a logging cabin, archery equipment, or an advanced workbench. Oh, this lady will teach me how to build a peasant's armor set. Now, if you guys are interested in watching me build out the village, getting some more village recruits, and developing an economy and building more advanced structures, I will link that episode over here so you guys can go and check it out. But thank you so much for watching this one. Please do drop a like on it if you did enjoy before you head out. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.